Welcome in, everyone. Lock it in. Do yourself a big favor.
Yeah.
Pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. If you really listen, this could potentially change your life for the better, at least for a brief stint of time, because life is up and down and it's not all good. It's not cherries and rainbows, and it's also not all shit and butt. Like, it's up and down. So let's go up from here. I'm gonna share with you 3 anime that I think are severely slept on, hibernated on, comatose, anything just short of death. These animes suffer from that. I'm going to explain to you why they may suffer from that, but why they shouldn't. Why you should give these a watch, and they could potentially change your life. You know, those 12-episode anime can do that to you, and we're all the better for it, I think. So drop down in the comments if you've seen these series and what you think of it, and then drop down your slept on anime. I'm not talking about like these abstract series like Gurren Lagann, or maybe you should check out Neon Genesis, like really slept on stuff that people don't talk about. So yeah, drop that down in the comments. Like the video if you agree with any of these series, or if you've seen any of these series, or if you're going to check them out. That's the big one. Go check these series out. If you haven't seen them, go check it out. And subscribe if you want to continue to see content like this. Let's get right into the list, starting with number 1. The first anime that is insanely slept on is called Shigarooi Death Frenzy. You can find this on Crunchyroll. It has dub and sub. I watched it in dub. I know dub is a little taboo, but I just felt like dub in the moment, so I watched it in dub. It's decent enough. You can watch this shit. I'm telling you. The reason it's slept on, if I had to pick a reason, bro, just listen to me, is because I do think it contains some unsavory things. I know it contains unsavory themes. It has violence, sexual violence, nudity, blood, gore, all of that. As well as the cover art is not really that compelling, so when you do see the cover, you're not like, oh yeah, I should go check this out. It's like, whatever, like this show. But due to what I just said, blood, gore, all that stuff, this is a perfect show for seinen fans and the people that just watch anime because they love anime. They consume any genre, it doesn't matter, they just love peak. I'm one of those. If you're one of those, check this out. Seinen fans should love this, and it has fluid and detailed animation. You can't ask for more than that, bro. How could you ask for more than that? You could ask for more than that. A bit of storytelling, which I'm gonna get right into now. The storytelling is unique because it is a bit of a type of reverse storytelling, where we start at the climax and we work backwards in a sense, but not really. Let me just give you a brief breakdown of what Shigarooi is, how it's introduced. I'm not gonna spoil anything if you haven't seen it. The series starts off, first episode, they're walking out these 2 maimed, fucked up samurai to fight at the end of a tournament. I'm talking about they can't even walk out there to fight on their own. Their bodies are destroyed in every way you can think of, and they both go to take their unique, freaky ass stances to fight, right? In front of all these nobles and feudal lords and all that stuff. They're about to fight. And then boom, it cuts back to how these 2 met and how they got to this point. So I think that cut adds a lot of tension and mystery to the series, because you know where they end up, but you don't know how they got there. But most importantly is you see that they're all fucked, like I said, and maimed, and their bodies are destroyed. When we flash back, you see them all healthy and spry, like young men are supposed to be. And so it plants into your mind, how the hell did they get so messed up? Like, I know swordsman, dangerous job, all that stuff, samurai, danger, get cut, but these guys are just on the way severe end of that shit. So it's like, why are they this messed up? And why are they making these 2 messed up dudes fight? Like, there could be other samurai that could fight, but are these 2 like the best in the whole tournament? Like these 2 handicapped dudes? So like, it adds this like bit of wonder that really compels you, in my opinion. And then also, lastly, it has super innovative sword techniques. Throw a rock in a pool of anime, you're gonna hit an anime that has a sword in it. It's just, we've seen it a million times, but this is a new spin on a classic. They use swords in ways I didn't even think of, bro. The styles are so cool, and since the anime is so fluid, they come on the screen, they're depicted very well. And I think anyone would be interested in it. Like if you didn't even know what's going on, just watching the fight scenes and choreography, you'd be interested in it. So you gotta watch Shigarooi Death Frenzy. If you can contain and you like blood and gore, if you can watch that stuff, check this out. It's slept on because, hey man, I guess people can't really take that type of stuff, but this is a must watch, my friends. Next up, we have a ridiculously slept on anime called Eshur. It's on Hulu, sub and dub. I've watched it in both, so I decide that both options are viable, and you can watch it in either. They're really decent, so it doesn't matter. Why is Eshur slept on? The obvious point is that it's only on Hulu. So if you don't have Hulu, you can't watch Eshur, obviously, and Hulu doesn't market their anime at all. They suck at it. Now, these next reasons are not so negative, but I could see why they would turn some people off. It's a bit of a slow burning series, web weaving, very intricate story, and you cannot just mindlessly watch Eshur. You have to pay attention. That could turn some people off. Some people have dog shit attention spans. I would hope you don't. That's why I'm telling you about Eshur. Listen to this key detail I'm about to tell you. Eshur has old school pace with new school animation and ideas. That should spark you, man. If you're a really cerebral, intuitive, inquisitive person, that statement I just told you should really get you on the wagon with this series. But I'm gonna give you a couple points to push you in that direction. Eshur is my favorite series that I've watched in the last year. I swear, I'm not even lying to you. This shit is tough. So, it has a really good, unique storyline. Every character introduced is the main character. Like, it has 30 fucking main characters. I'm being so serious with you. I've never seen another series do something like this where they have so many characters and they all get the same amount of shine. No one is the overwhelming favorite. And I think that's cool. Like, why would you not want to watch that? You really can't tell who the main character is. If you Google it, maybe you may find the answer, but watching it, you genuinely can't tell. Go check it out, I'm telling you. See for yourself. Do not take my word for it. So, along with that, they don't just focus on humans. There's monsters, mechs, demons, beasts, any race you can think of, pixies, fucking anything is in that series. All races, and they all are part of the main cast. The shit's sick. I'm gonna give you a brief rundown of what the plot is because it's important. In the first episode, so no spoilers, the true Demon King has been killed by the hero. They don't know who the hero was. They don't know who did it. So this country decides to hold a tournament, and they use their 29 generals to each patron or become the benefactor or sponsor of a hero candidate. And so all the generals are going and looking for these strong ass hero candidates to fight in this tournament, and whoever wins the tournament becomes the hero. Now, that's kind of a shady way to do it, but that's why I said it's intricate. That's just a simplistic form. Like, it is so much more in depth than that, but you have to go find that out for yourself. There's no power system, which is sick as fuck. There is a power system. It's magic. Words of the world, they call it. But there are visitors, people that are isekai that are also hero candidates, along with the people that are actually from the world. The people that are isekai, they're called visitors, they can't use the magic of that world. In place of that, they're given these weird, freaky ass, unique abilities that don't have to do with the series' power system. So there's really two power systems, but I'd say no power system because everyone has weird ass shit they can do. I think that's a pretty cool thing. It allows for individuality in characters and their abilities, and not to mention whatever race they are can amplify their skills. Pretty cool. No overwhelming favorite main character. I'm telling you, that's one of the best parts. This series is one big fucking tournament arc. How could you not like that? Statistically, tournament arcs do insane in anime. It doesn't matter what anime it is, it does good. Tournament arcs are raw. This series is one big tournament arc. Fucking tough, I'm telling you. And lastly, the fight scenes, man. Really good choreography, good animation, choreography. I fucked that up, but most importantly, the feats of speed and strength are depicted so accurately. I know in One Piece, they were just complaining about how Luffy blitzed Kizaru and it took him 10 seconds to do what he should have done in an instant. And they over-animated it, as they would say. This anime doesn't fucking do that. If someone gets blitzed, they get fucking blitzed, and they depict it excellently. And I'm not a stickler for that, but I can appreciate the one-to-one accuracy from the manga to anime. The shit is sick, I'm telling you. This series, the small series, is doing... it achieves something that these bigger series can't do. Eshur is fucking tough, man. I think we should really pay attention to that. My favorite anime that I've watched in the last year, go check Eshur out, man. It's tough. The last slept on series for this video is called The Ancient Magus Bride. You can find this on Crunchyroll, sub and dub. I watched the shit like 4 times, both sub and dub. Both shits are good. Trust me on this one. I know I said go figure it out for yourself, but trust me on this one. I fucking love this series. I'm not gonna lie. That's just all I gotta say. Why is it slept on? Kite, if you fuck with the series so much, why is it slept on? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I had reasons for the other ones, but I have no fucking clue. It's simply just unwatched, but people should watch it. I think a possible reason would be that people are just not ready to venture outside of their preferred genres. This is a drama, but it's also romance, action, adventure. So it's multi-genre, but executed way better than any other series could do it, because we know other series are multi-genre, but they have an overwhelming genre that's the focus. This one has them all balanced perfectly to where it's like, damn, is this fantasy? Is this drama? Is this action? Is this adventure? What the fuck is this? Romance? So Ancient Magus Bride is a multi-genre masterpiece. Like, it is a masterclass in how you balance multi-genres. It has a captivating first episode, which is important. Not all anime have that. I think that's important. Flawless animation, excellent world building, and not just regular world building, because it has the physical world building where you're not confined to one city or town. So like, it does have parts where it's in maybe Japan, or maybe it's in England, or maybe it goes to fucking Greenland. Like, they actually explore the world, and a lot of anime don't do that. They stay in one place. So this one already breaks that trope. And then it has good contextual world building where there's organizations, academies, independent groups are introduced, and they show the relationships between these entities. And I think they show how they interact and influence each other. That shit is tough. It's believable, and it's a really good environment created for the story. Like, it really is good for the cerebral watcher. The Ancient Magus Bride is really like that, bro. I'm telling you, get out of your comfort zone, step the fuck up, expand your mind to peak. Also, dual power system. It has magic and alchemy. This is uncommon. There are not a lot of anime that have dual power systems. One Piece has it. You have Haki, and you have Devil Fruits, and that shit is pretty good. They balance that shit well. But this one does too. There's a delicate relationship, not between magic and alchemy, but between mages and alchemists. Stay with me there. The people that use magic and the people that use alchemy have a weird and delicate relationship. It's not the powers themselves, because the powers are very similar but different. There's a quote in the series that elaborates on this. They explain it and go into great depth about it. It is fucking amazing. I love the world building in every single aspect of the Ancient Magus Bride, and it's a romance. Ladies, I know you love a good story. I don't know if women even watch my goddamn channel, but if you are a girl and you watch my channel, if you don't listen to shit else I say, go check out Ancient Magus Bride. Fellas, you got a lady or whatever, watch this series with her. May help you out. I don't know, man, but that was our last one on the list. The Ancient Magus Bride, Eshur, and then Shigarooi Death Frenzy. Slept on series, guys. Go check these series out. Drop down in the comments if you have a severely slept on series, because I love to check out slept on series too. I'm watching shit all the time. So hit the like button if you like this video, comment what you need to comment, and subscribe so I can catch you in the next one. Peace. 君の気持ちを大事にしなかった私の頭